With cannabis now legal for recreational use, condo boards are now left looking for ways to put controls in place for their corporation. We will discuss the three following items. What is the concern? What can you do about it? And what's our recommendations?
Now let's dive into each of the three areas in detail. What are some of the concerns for those living in condominiums? There is a very distinct smell that can be considered a nuisance. Potential for water damage concerns from high humidity and hydroponic malfunctions. For those corporations paying for shared utilities, such as water and electricity, expect consumption costs to increase. Commercial and residential mixed corporations, depending on the city zoning bylaws, a cannabis retail store may be permitted in your building. Consider security and attractability concerns.
Item number 2. So what can you do about it? Education, like anything, must be your first step. Educate yourself by consulting those that have experience. Speak to industry experts, engage your community, then make the best judgment call that works best for your corporation. Remember to consider all avenues, including human rights consideration as it relates to medical cannabis users and implication that this may carry. Item number 2, send out non-binding surveys to owners to gauge their opinion. This will assist the condo board with how you want to proceed. Don't forget to have an end date on your survey. We do recommend using SurveyMonkey as it is free and has great analytics. Item number 3, another great opportunity is the annual general meeting. At this time, ask the ownership for their opinion. First, state that you're asking for a non-binding poll. Then continue with your questions. Suggestions for questions might be as follows. How many are interested in restricting smoking of tobacco and/or cannabis? Or question number 2, do you want to restrict hydroponic? Item number 4, your best course of action will always be the amendment to the bylaws, whether looking to restrict smoking or growing of cannabis. Keep in mind that a special resolution is always required, which means approval from at least 75% of unit owners on title and 7,500 unit factors. When making these changes, give optimal time to the community to pass the special resolution. Passing such restrictions, you limit the number of buyers and tenants, so something to think about for the community.
Item number 3 are recommendations. Check your respective jurisdictions. In Edmonton, as an example, City Council has banned smoking within 10 meters of a building, window, or air intake of a building. We recommend that you educate and involve your community by posting notices throughout the building, sending newsletters and surveys. The best way to proceed when considering bylaw changes for cannabis governance is to consult a condominium lawyer. This will ensure that you are following the Condominium Act and not contradicting any of your current bylaws. We also recommend that you do a full review of your bylaws at this time.
In summary, consult with your community stakeholders and involve industry experts to ensure that you are making the best decisions for your community. Hope you found this informative. If you have any questions or want to make a comment, please do so below.